going through your mind now? How do you feel?
It's an emotional roller coaster. We grew as a family here, and it's a bittersweet that it's coming to an end. But in the same sense, it's very exciting because we accomplished quite a vast distance of quite a large journey. It's been a long journey, very tough journey. As we dubbed this road the Black Stone. It brought a lot of hardship, and it allowed us to grow in so many different ways. It taught us a lot about ourselves. All these emotions are running through me now. It's all catching up now because it's starting to slow down. Just emotional effect is playing a big part right now.
Good afternoon to all my Anishinaabe friends and all my friends actually that are supporting Youth for Lakes march from Winnipeg, Manitoba to Ottawa, Canada. Our walkers are just outside of Ottawa. They should be arriving here Monday morning or Monday afternoon, May 13th, 2013.
Yeah, it's I guess the walkers here are on their second last day of walking. On Monday morning they'll be coming into Ottawa, and it's very important for leadership to recognize what these young people are doing, what they've accomplished. I walked with them for about 40 minutes today, and I found the 40 minutes I walked to be very difficult. They keep a pace that a lot of people can't keep up with, and demonstrating their resilience and their courage and their great effort that they've put into reaching their goal here. So very important we recognize this, and we recognize the need for us to step up and change the way we do business, to recognize the new standards they're setting and commitments to the water, to the land, to our people. So very humbling. Thank you. Good.
100%.
Can I bother you for one more?
Hospitality.
How you guys feeling?
What I expected.
Yeah.
It's been a tough road.
A lot of people are thinking about you guys back home.
Yeah.
So proud of what you're doing. Just feel it right here. I'm gonna walk with you guys for a little while if that's okay.
That'd be great.
Yeah. I'm gonna try not to slow you down. I even got my good shoes today.
Carry that, you go stop.
Carry all the stuff, all the flags.
Carry all the flags.
You're living in a different speed than what everyone else is in their vehicles, eh? You see and experience everything as you're going along the way, and you begin to recognize that the earth will speak to us, eh? If you listen to it, and if you live at a certain pace, at a certain speed in your life. But everything that's happening here with these vehicles going by, they're disconnected. They're not feeling it, they're not seeing it. But you are with every step that you're taking. And that's very powerful, very powerful. It'll change your lives. It's changed your lives, I can tell already. You're all leaders. And this is just the start, even though you're coming to Ottawa now. It's just the start of something, eh? And it's very, very powerful. I don't want to hold you guys up. Vámonos.
My name's Amanda Jones, and I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba.
So, were you with the walkers from the beginning, or?
Yeah, I started from the ledge on the March 28th.
So were you with them the whole time?
Yeah,
Right from
Winnipeg.
So tell me some of the experiences that happened to you along the way.
Well, I like the experience of meeting new people and like learning new stuff and like learning about the water, and because like I really didn't know anything about what was going on, and then I learned all these things, and I don't know, just seeing like the things that people don't see when they drive by, like you connect with like the nature and the trees in a good way.
So tell me about some of the people you met along the way.
We met a lot of elders, and they had a lot of different stories to tell, like about walks that they've done in the past, and a lot of kind people, supportive people. And it never made me feel uncomfortable to be around like people I've never met before. They all I felt so connected to everybody that I met, and they're also nice and very welcoming to their communities.
What kind of things did you see along the way?
Seen a lot of dead animals and lots of eagles. Like I've never seen so many eagles than I've had on this walk. It was really nice. It's a nice
Dead
feeling.
animals really on like roadkill?
Yeah. I've seen a porcupine, like deer, snakes, little turtles.
Really?
Yeah. It was
Did you
cool.
make any friends?
Yeah, I made a lot of good friends. Even if they were with us for a short time, it was sad to see them go because, you know, we just connect right away. I feel really good that I'm part of this. I always said I wanted to do something to make a change, and I started hearing about these walks, and I wanted to take part of this because I never really knew what was going on, and the further we got, the more I like figured out people were actually like dying from this water and from polluted water, and people are getting their communities flooded, and animals are dying, and it feels good to be able to do this and help make a change. And yeah, I hope something comes from this, and people start to understand that this is really important.
Would you do it again? Would you do it all over again?
Probably. I would probably do it again because it's for a good cause. And I think the first couple of days were like the worst because I wasn't really used to walking. I never really walked, and I used to have pains in my ankles, and then the farther we went along, it kind of stopped, and I feel used to it now.
And today, you're fine?
Today I feel pretty good. Shout out to my Auntie Brenda and my teachers who were really supportive, my Uncle Rod, and like all my family. They're so supportive of me doing this.
My name is Harry Snowboy. I am from the Cree Nation of Chisasibi in northern Quebec. I am like people consider me to be a holy man, a medicine man they called him. I was the spiritual advisor for the first Nishiyu walk that came from northern Quebec. And so I'm here to greet the walkers coming in from Manitoba. And I want to say that this is a prophecy that is unfolding among our youth, and that the prophecy states that one day that we will find our power again, our spirits will wake up, and this is starting with the youth. This is the second, and I want to remind people that these walks started with the youth. So we are waking up. So we are the next generation. The next generation is gonna bring back a lot of the teaching, and we have to be ready because we have to answer a lot of questions. And I want to remind the leaders today that the generation will look at what we have done, and there we will be judged on how we have prepared the future for them. So that is what I want to tell everybody out there listening. That is a great thing.
What's your name?
Where are you from?
Ellison-Epanak, and I'm from, well, my reserve is Pine Creek, but I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba.
So how long have you been?
Every time we see horses, they'd dance for us, or I don't know, they made circles and went around. It was really nice to see. When we first started from Winnipeg, I don't know, I was hyper and jumping and running, and I was really excited to start. And I was only supposed to go up to, I don't know, somewhere on the outskirts of Winnipeg, but I guess my mom and dad talked to my school and they let me stay all the way. And and now I feel, I say the middle part was the hardest, because the first part, the first 10 days or something, it was it felt easy, but the middle part kind of got a little bit hard because my feet started to hurt. But then now it's easy, but I don't know, it's still kind of hard because it's the last couple days. Really, I don't know. I kind of want to cry when I saw horses. I don't know why. I don't know. And I want to tell them about all the elders that we met, and then a couple guys from the drum group. They sing, and I liked how they sang.
You like drummers?
Yeah. For the reserve in North Bay, there was a little three guys, and they were singing, and one guy would start singing, and then the other guys would start singing, but it still sounded like one whole, I don't know, it felt so full, or I don't know, I just the way they sounded all together.
What's the first thing you're going to do when you get home?
I don't know. Probably cry. And then, I don't know. I think I'm just going to go straight home and see my dog, because I miss my dog a lot.
Where are you from?
My name is Tyra. I'm from Skownon, Manitoba. I live in Toronto, though I just recently moved there. And yeah, these are my children. This is Skyla, and this is Tyrone Maud. And well, I followed them right from, from the beginning. And well, Sid, Victor, he's from my home community from Skownon, and I watched him grow up as a child back home in the res, and so I always from following him, but also having that connection and following all the I don't know more movement. This is what is my purpose. Our purpose is to defend our land and our this land for our future, for my children, so their children can be secure. As a mother, that's what I felt that I need to do and what I need to teach my children. Be able to stand up and defend, this Mother Earth that gives us life, that breathes life onto us, that, that water that we drink every day, that water that we wake up to, that water that sits with us when we're in our mother's wombs. I needed to teach them that and help them to, understand that, so they could teach their children. And so we can secure our future, our children's future generations.
What every single person, not just this march alone, but the previous marches. Every person comes with a different teaching. And, what that allowed us to do, it allowed us to really grow, with all the people that stood by us emotionally, physically. It's just so inspirational to see that no matter how far we are separated, no matter how distant we are and even knowing each other, we will unite. We will unite and stay strong, and we will band together. And, that gave us the sense of true belonging. As Anishinaabe people, we're so strong. Like the gentleman said back there, we are strong. Not physically, but as a nation, as a culture, as a people. With all these people that joined us, it was emotionally, we emotionally affected them, in a good way. And it allowed everyone to actually heal together and understand what's going on. A lot of other people's issues were not basically about the waters, but we shared the stories of the hardships. And, it just gave us that sense of that we're not alone. We're never alone when it comes to issues like this, or when it comes to you're standing there and whatever the battle may be, emotionally, physically, or spiritually, you're never alone. And that's what these people in our travels taught us, that you're never alone. And unity is what they truly taught us and showed us, the true meaning of unity. And that's very key to life.